How's it going, guys? We are no longer up north. There's no longer snow on the ground. We are back in the beautiful state of Texas chasing largemouth bass. I'm at some small Texas lake here with John and Lawson. I haven't seen Lawson in a while. This is cold for you, isn't it?
Yeah, dude. I'm freaking I'm wearing like a long sleeve denim shirt and a jacket over it. It's like 68 degrees outside.
Yeah, this is like a sauna to me right now, and I love it. So we're gonna be using Peric's boat again, and we're doing a roulette challenge, and this is what we got going on. These are the options. So we have a Zara spook, a giant plopper, a hollow belly frog, a popper, and then a finesse worm. Unfortunately, Lawson has to fly out at like 1 o'clock, so we only have 3 hours to film this challenge. I'm not sure, do we figure out what the loser has to do? Are we set on that Instagram thing? So we're doing a numbers tournament. Every 20 minutes, we're all gonna roulette and choose which lure we're gonna use. Well, it's gonna be a lot of retying. It's gonna be a lot of retying. Peric's not here, so there's definitely a ceiling to how intense it can get, but that doesn't matter. This will still be fun. The people who get first and second get to decide whoever gets in last. They get to take over their Instagram for like 5 minutes and post whatever they want. Age appropriate, of course. We can't have, what kind of links on there, John?
Just like pornographic, like dark web, you know, no like illegal stuff, like,
You know, nighttime stuff.
yeah.
Before, after hours kind of stuff.
So keep it PG is basically the guidelines. That
PG-13 at the very least, guys.
PG-13, okay.
Yeah.
We'll give ourselves a little bit of leeway here to have some fun. We're gonna get Peric's tin rig launched and then figure out what lures we're gonna be using. All right, let's get this janky. Oh my Lord, that's gonna snap at any second now. Oh my Lord. This trolling motor isn't the best of shape, is it?
No, it's kind of dusty. It's good for grass too, because it's got that giant gap in it.
Yeah.
So
You did the long jump in high school, right?
actually I did. I'm not even kidding.
You actually did?
Flip flops though. So if you could just, you know, if you could roll on over this way just a tiny bit, that'd be superb.
I literally just said in my video.
Chris.
No.
This is a perfect example why you don't let Chris use your boat. You just
Yeah, you've been using it for 3 days straight. The second I touch it, it just
it
snaps.
snaps.
Well, the trolling motor's in the water.
So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm basically gonna hand this phone off. I'm gonna spin it, then I'm gonna hand it to Lawson, then I'm gonna hand it to Chris. Okay? Okay, finesse worm. That's great. I got finesse worm.
Beautiful. Ooh, hollow body froggy. That's what I'm talking about.
Hollow body frog. Giant plopper. Giant plopper. Giant plopper. You know I want the giant plopper.
What are you throwing today, Chris?
The finesse worm.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Join the crew, buddy.
This is like the best topwater time of year and the best topwater conditions, and we have the finesse
Guess
worm.
what you get to throw? Finesse worm.
Well, we get to switch every 20 minutes, so I'm not going to complain.
Throwing that weedless, like weightless finesse worm, just freaking fluking it. Get out of here. No, dude. Come on. I knew you were freaking catching on the finesse worm.
John's already caught one.
Woo, baby.
There's one.
Oh my god.
So I'm staying up here then? Or how's this going to work?
You are staying up there.
All right.
1-to-1.
Me and John have both caught one. This is a Texas size special, but it counts. So now I'm staying in front of the boat.
Yeah. You're good to go.
There's one. Right off that stump. Number 2 for the finesse worm. Well, John and I thought we were at an extreme disadvantage by getting the only lure that wasn't a topwater lure. There's been 3 bass caught this morning, 2 by me, 1 by John. They were both on the finesse worm. Lawson, how you feeling right now?
Just blow.
It does blow, buddy.
Not a bad one. Little zoom finesse worm is doing the trick. Get it? Because it's a trick worm? Haha.
Okay.
The manual
Timer's
hydro
up.
All right,
Round
20
one
minutes.
is complete. Okay, boys. Let's switch things up. Okay.
So now there is a giant plopper still. Frog, what's a 4-iron craw?
Oh, I'm at 4-inch. How do I spell it?
I'm just
Oh,
messing
shut
with
the
you.
hell up.
Hair jig and paddle tail swim bait.
All right, Chris.
What do you got going on, dude?
Honestly, I'm pretty confident in any lure right now.
Shut up.
Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I welcome the challenge. Hair jig.
So Chris got the dudder.
Are there shad in here? Yeah, he put the hair jig in here to try. How small is it? Oh, it's pink. Perfect. I didn't know it was a pink hair jig.
So if you guys thought the finesse worm was the dud for the first round, here's the dud for the second round, and guess who gets to fish with it? Okay. Now,
I hope I catch a big one on this. All right, round 2 starting. I have the pink hair jig, of course. Lawson got his frog again. John also got a hair jig, but he had to respin and he got a paddle tail swim bait, the poor guy. I figured it was just a matter of time until that paddle tail caught one. Lawson, we're both waiting for the timer on this round.
Thank you, buddy.
I've been waiting on the timer for 40 minutes. Oh, freak. Another one came off that flat.
All right, now I feel like I have better chances now that I can put this away. So I have 2, John has 2. Now we have a, wow, it's all upside down. So our 5 options, one is the sub box. It's a bunch of lures that subscribers have sent to the Googans. And then we got a fluke jig, 6-inch swim bait, and a frog. Okay.
What are you throwing?
You're happy about that one, Lawson. Yeah, I got the frog.
He did a crushing on the frog.
He just got a blow up on
I
it,
know.
so.
Yeah.
All right, round 3 going in.
So John's running a big glide bait, I'm running a frog, and he's running whatever he wants. Basically, he got the get out of jail free card.
No way.
You guys can eat it, dude. Honestly, no way. You guys can just eat it. Second cast with the rattle trap.
Oh my God.
All
Yeah.
right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Freaking.
Now he just sends the cast over there. All right. Let's get out there with the frog.
Woo!
How does it feel to join the leaderboard or
walk off with
the
his throat, John, off the
scoreboard?
front, just like, see you later, dude.
Wow, this is fun. Yeah.
Well, we have no hope of going near the shoreline now.
Yeah.
Awesome. Team Frog.
God, you guys freaking sleeping on me.
Oh!
Through a toad.
Oh, he lost a big one. Not upset with that.
Oh my God.
Dude,
Wow.
freaking lipless.
I guess they are hitting
What are
moving
they
baits.
doing out here? They're just chilling, huh?
Dude, this is like, I just got a rack up.
That's all Lawson too. Like he just picked a, he could have picked anything and he picked a rattle trap. He just dumped like a 5-pounder.
Wow. No, it's a fish. You gotta be kidding me. What
I
an
thought it was
ass.
grass the whole entire time.
I don't like this at all.
I don't like
this at all.
On the motor, he's got fiery bait tied on, and he's just dialed.
The second one of us hooks up, we got to send it right to shallow water.
Yeah.
Like shallow weeds. Prevent further damage. No sniffs. We're going to switch it up though. We're going to sink our frog. Here we go.
Body, windy, and
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah, there goes Lawson right in the freaking. Oh, I got my first bite on this giant bud. Jeez, I can't even miss that.
Oh my God.
On the frog.
Was that sinking, dude? Was that actually?
Yes!
You gotta be joking.
Chris was throwing basically
That, all right.
frog. He sunk his hollow body frog with drag.
I didn't even talk about that because I thought it was too stupid to work.
Oh my God, I cannot believe you just did that.
What I did is I took this hollow body frog, squeezed it in the water, filled it up with water so that it would sink, and fished it like a fluke. Lawson, you need to get the hell off the front of the boat. But you know what, now that we have like, what, 20 seconds left in the period?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't care. I figured out how to catch a fish on the frog. 3-2.
Yeah.
Now we got a fresh round,
No, not yet.
and I'll be in the front of the boat, hopefully. Wow, that's unbelievable. This is what I did. I took this frog, squeezed it underwater so it fills up with water. Then it just sinks, and I was just twitching it along. And that fish crushed it, dude.
So,
All right, round 3. Thank God.
First off, before we get into round 4, this guy is 2, this guy is 3, and this guy right here is 2. And Chris gets in front of the boat because he literally caught one. You'll see in the video. It's just so stupid. Just hear me out. It was the dumbest catch I've ever seen in my entire life. So we've got jig, jerkbait, pinner bait. It should be spinner bait. Rat, zombie perch, and creature bait.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, we've gotten 2 duds the last 2.
gone, dude.
Yeah, frog's gone.
Well, at least I don't
spin
have a
it.
frog. And the key with having the front of the boat is whatever lure I get, I can choose what area of the lake to fish so that it's easier for me. Like Lawson with his lipless crankbait.
Zombie perch.
Okay, well, we're going to stick with the pattern of using dumb lures. Where is this zombie perch? How bad is this going to be? Okay. Okay.
Ooh, jig, I'll take it. Nice.
Hey, is this a topwater? What is this?
It's top water.
Oh, it's a topwater?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Not that bad.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a prop bait.
All right, so I have the zombie perch topwater bait. You just did a video on this, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then they both have swim jigs. Lucky me. Well, didn't catch any in this canal. None of these boys are even filming right now. I did a little bit of a strategic move. They both have a jig, and I have the zombie perch topwater bait, so I felt I had no chance of catching a fish. So I gave us all the same chance of catching no fish while I'm using this lure for this period. You're welcome, gentlemen. It's a new round now. I'm excited to get the zombie perch off of my line. None of these seem like bad options, so I'm excited for this one. We have a drop shot, a rat, a jerkbait, a 12-inch worm, and a 4-inch craw. Lawson got the craw, and John got the jerkbait. 4-inch craw, I like it.
I wonder why he has it. Oh, gosh.
He hit that on the drop.
Oh, damn. Finally.
All right, 4-2. Oh, it is a pretty good one. John's hooked up with a biggin. With a biggin. How big is it? Like, is it Texas big or is it just?
Oh, it's like big for an Illinois boy.
Okay.
No,
Well,
it's big regardless.
Yeah, it's big regardless, but it's
probably like 5, right?
yeah, probably close to 5.
Oh, wow.
That is a stud.
Okay, that's bigger than 5.
Jerkbait.
Let me see that guy.
That's what's up, baby.
Turn it to us.
I
Like,
know
it
this-
T-boned it.
I know this is a numbers tournament, but coming out here on a fall Texas day.
Look at that. That's like a 21,
Yeah,
22-inch fish.
How big was that fish?
So he just weighed 2.75 kilograms and 6.06 pounds. So it was just barely a 6-pounder. Lawson lost that like 4 or 5 pounder out deep. John caught that one out deep. Not out deep, just off the bank a little bit. So yeah, I think the bigger fish are just a little bit deeper on that grass edge, which makes sense. Another one.
Boom, in the boat.
John got the motor because he just caught his 3rd. Now he caught his 4th. Me and John are tied with 4. Lawson in the middle here. You want your rattle trap back, don't you?
I really would do anything.
So we have to go within the next half hour. We have one more
Oh,
20-minute period to decide the winner. Me and John both have 4. Lawson is 2. We're going to spin to see who has the front of the boat for the whole period. And then we're each going to pick 2 lures that we can just use for the whole period. So we have a little more freedom in this one. A little more room to breathe.
Yeah. Okay, this is who gets the front of the boat. Last round. Who is ready? You ready? You ready? All right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. John's spinning to see who gets the front of the boat.
Air thrust.
Oh!
No!
Is it?
What is it?
It's Chris.
All right, I got a rattle trap and a finesse worm on a shaky head.
I guess you get the front of the boat.
There's one.
Yeah.
I'm not digging this crankbait stealing.
Good deal. This is actually the lipless crankbait that Lawson was stroking him on. Thank God he didn't hook me. So what's it now, 5 to 4 to 2? Good deal. These are the perfect weeds to fish a lipless crankbait in because you can rip it out of the weeds and there's no algae on the weeds. They don't get stuck on the bait. You can freely rip out of them. Yeah, this was all Lawson's idea to fish like this. I'm just using what's working. So thank you, Lawson.
Doubled up?
Doubled.
Okay. That's good.
Number 5.
Number 3.
Oh boy.
Let's see if I can get a triple. All right, so John just caught one. Lawson just caught one. It's now 5 to 3. Lawson can't catch a break. He just caught a fish and the fish absolutely choked his bait. Take all the time you need, bud.
Who chokes freaking lipless crankbaits?
Hungry Texas bass.
It's like 1 pound.
Head first, too. Never if I want to grab.
Oh, right underneath the boat. Nice one.
Oh my God.
Nice one.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
This is gonna get really intense. It's like a 4-pounder. Yeah, it's like a 4-pounder, I'd say. And he choked it too.
Dude, annihilated it. This is crazy.
5 to 4.
Did he blame you for that one?
Got one.
No way.
Jump. Jump.
Spit it.
Oh no, cannot spit it.
Good, too.
I don't think it's that good.
Jump.
Spit it.
Well, they're choking it. Stay down.
You are freaking like leaning, like gangster leaning to make sure this thing doesn't come off.
Dude, they are crushing these right now, dude.
Dude, head first every single time. Dude, now I'm just thinking about if I didn't lose my freaking like 5.5 I had on, I'd be.
All right. 6, 5, 4. I have 6, John is 5, Lawson is 4. What'd you catch that on? Swim jig. 6, 6, 4. John just caught one on a swim jig. We have about 4 minutes left now.
There goes my hopefully my chance of tying it.
There's one. Ate it on the surface. Oh, it came off. Oh, no, it didn't.
No way.
7, 6, 4. Oh, that was almost really bad. Lawson, it's kind of not going to be right that it seems as if you're going to lose, but you figured out the best pattern.
Oh! That is it.
Woo! So we're just pulling out right now. I'm almost falling off the boat right now. I was the winner with 7 fish.
6.
Keep fishing, never stop, got 6. What do you have to say for yourself?
4. All mine were on the lipless.
It is unfortunate for Lawson that he was the one that found the great pattern for the day, because even John caught his nice fish on a similar pattern, just fishing a reaction bait over the weed tops. So for the punishment, you guys are going to have to pay attention. Lawson's YouTube and Instagram are going to be linked down below. I think tonight or tomorrow, John and I get to choose what we post on Lawson's Instagram page. And it's just going to be up for 5 minutes?
Yeah, like actually 24 hours.
Actually 24 hours, okay.
Wow, things are taking a very large turn.
So that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a very intense challenge video. I haven't really bass fished in Texas in a while. I haven't done a challenge video in a while. So it was really good to get back in the loop of things. Because, I mean, this is how I grew up fishing. This is how really my channel started, is just bass fishing. So this is pretty much what I enjoy doing most. It's what I feel most comfortable with. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next episode.